Would you believe it? That time of the day again. Time for a bedtime story. Today, we're going to be reading Pooh in the Zoo. Would you believe it? A Pooh in the Zoo. Little Bob McGrew was a keeper at the zoo. Looking after animals is what he loved to do. But it wasn't always fun, because Bob was the one who had to push the cart around and shovel up all the poo. There was Tiger Pooh, Lion Pooh, Prickly Porcupine Pooh, Plummeting Giraffe Pooh that landed with a splat, dollops of new poo, bouncy kangaroo poo, a trail of drippy droppings from a fat wombat, flying bits of bat poo. Crikey, whose is that poo? A pongy pat of panda poo, steaming in the sand. A monkey always threw his fast as he could do, so no one had a clue where his poo may land. Bob felt dizzy. He was far too busy, with big jobs and little jobs all around the place. Then he slipped on a banana while mucking out an iguana, and it ran off with a very greedy grin upon its face. The lizard caught hysteria in the cafeteria, climbing on the counters, eating everything he saw, even lime lollies and all the cakes from off the trolleys. A pepperoni pizza, and then sandwiches galore. Iguana's bulging belly started wobbling like jelly. "Oh," he groaned, "I don't think I could eat another bite." Then his greedy little eyes saw some sparkling fireflies. So he gobbled them up too, because he fancied something light. Iguana said, "Uh-oh," and his bum began to glow. He pulled a funny face and plopped a poop upon the floor. But Iguana's jaw soon dropped when he saw the poop he'd plopped, and he ran fast back to his cage, where Bob was waiting by the door. Bob turned around and saw something glowing on the floor. A poo that shone brightly. It was lighting up his face. No creature in this zoo has ever done a glowing poo, he whispered to himself. It must have come from out of space. Soon everybody knew about the new poo in the zoo, and people flocked to see the interplanetary poop. Then a man in a cravat and a sparkly top hat said, "Hello there, Mr. Zookeeper. My name is Hector Gloop." "I'm like you," said Hector. "I'm another poo collector. I collect exotic poo-poos from quite a big selection. I want the world to see how amazing poo can be. Please climb aboard my poo museum. I'll show you my collection. I've got a pile of Yeti poo. That's something a bit like spaghetti poo. A smoking pile of dragon poo that are very hard to find. A mammoth poo in ice. Oh, and this one is very nice. It's a massive pile of poo-poo from a dinosaur's behind. I've got huge poops, tiny poops, crusty poops and shiny poops. Every kind of poo-poo you could ever wish to see. Well, I've got some do-do-do-do, but not glowing poo like you do. Oh, I've simply got to have it. Will you sell your poo to me?" So Bob sold the poop to a happy Hector Gloop and spent all the money on a robot pooper scooper. Well, it whizzes round the zoo and it picks up all the poo. And for Bob and all his animals, life is super duper. There we have it. Pooh in the Zoo Would you like to be like Bob and be a poo collector? There's something to dream about tonight. Good night.